what is RMP Bearings trying to communicate this year with the products and solutions? What are the innovations and upgrades from your side?
First of all, my pleasure for having me. This year we are focusing more into the environmental safety products. We want to contribute ourselves for the automotive, the environment, what the automotive industry is looking for at the moment. So we are trying to do a lot of value engineering in our products, which creates the lesser friction, which have more efficiency as well. And the products what we are focusing is more into EVs as well as the commercial vehicles, which are giving us a lot of combustion energy into it. And this year we have developed a couple of products in which we are working with a very big name of OEMs, which I cannot tell you now, but we are working on that. And this from last, I think, 2 years, we have diversified our business, just not into the bearings as well, but we have shifted our focus into the shafts, transmission components, into the EV motors components. So there is a various things what we are contributing at this particular moment.
Wonderful. That's really interesting to know that you are transitioning along with the needs and the demand that the industry have.
Of course.
What are your analysis of the past 2 years, and how is your medium to long term plan in the automotive sector with respect to the demand both in the commercial vehicle space and also the passenger car segment, also off highway, because a lot of things are changing here?
Yeah.
Your take on the change in the automotive industry?
Yeah. Okay. See, the first thing is, let me tell you about the last 2 years. RMP Bearings Ltd is growing every particular year. If we talk about the Corona, we did a good score of 33% increase in our sales. We try to focus into different market, different segments, and we analyze ourselves where the product is needed at which particular area. We have shifted the focus, as I told you before, to the needs, what the customers actually needs. What are the actual products, what they are looking for. The actual now, what we are going to focus is that we will be working on a very different scale to encash the EV market, which is the booming market, which is coming down in the coming years as well. And it has been focused by our government of India as well, which has been pushing a lot of, to go for the EV segments. So we have changed our focus, not just into the EVs for the passenger cars as well, but for the LCVs and HCVs as well. And we are working out with a couple of OEMs which are abroad in US, and we are doing a lot of new projects for them as well. In the coming years, we shall disclose this particular items, which will be very much useful in the particular product. It can be a passenger car, it can be an LCV, or it can be an HCV as well.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
You touched upon really interesting segments here with respect to EVs and the demand that are increasing.
Yeah.
Also, you touched upon the overseas market a bit.
Of course.
Does that kind of gives an added pressure to ramp up production, improve manufacturing facilities? What is the status of your production capacities right now?
Well, at this particular moment, we are working on 87% of the production capacity at the moment. We still have 13% a bit surplus. But to take care of the order books, what we have at the moment in our hand, we are going to invest approximately $2.3 million in next 2 years to get new machines from Germany and Japan to increase our capacity and the demand what we have at particular moment. And the order books which are with us, we are completely filled up to 2024.
Lastly, as a company, as a group, you have diversified. You have so many products. Would you want to communicate in one line, a motto or a mantra from RMP Bearings towards the automotive industry?
There is only one thing I can say, that the products what we produce are made with precision and passion. That's the simplicity and one-liner statement I can give it to you. The product on which you can rely on. Because why I'm giving this statement is that a lot of value engineering has been done to produce a product, and whenever a new product is developed under the RMP Bearings Limited, we go for several different testing routes. We give the field test as well. We try to produce the test facility as well in-house, in which we get the data out of it, and we try to improve the products every single time that particular product goes under the testing. So our main focus is that we want to share more value engineering to our customers, so they don't have to work it out on a different scale, or they don't have to put their engineering team to focus on that particular product.
Correct, correct. And in such a wide range of products when you have,
Yes.
how does RMP focus? You have bearings, you have clutches range, you have springs.
Yeah.
Where does the focus then rely? How do you channelize your manufacturing and the focus towards one product, both in OEM demands as well as the aftermarket?
Okay, well, let me first tell you this particular share of RMP Bearings Limited. So 55 to 60% is like 55% is most probably OEM what we do.
Okay.
And the rest 45 to 47%, that is the aftermarket business what we have. Now we are focusing into the overseas market as well, as there is a lot of competition which is going on, but the product quality what we produce is been accepted by the overseas customers and the overseas OEMs as well. So if we talk about the recent scorecard, our new product development team have more than 178 different products underlined for the research and developments by the overseas OEMs.
So you have got approvals and validation.
178 is not a small number what we got it in last year basically, and out of that we have already given 58 products which is under the testing in the OEM shelters, I would say.
Wonderful. So while we are bullish about the market and the demand that you mentioned,
Yeah.
how is the outlook for 2023 for RMP Bearing?
For 2023, I would say, let me just give you a simple example that in 2022, we are thinking that we will be reaching approximately, we will be gaining compared to last year, minimum 30% of the growth.
Okay.
And this 30% of the growth is been achieved since 2018.
Oh, okay.
We have made it such a wonderful, persistent consistency to keep this particular figure on the row, on the demand, with the supply to each and every way.
Wonderful. On that note, thank you so much, Miten. It was wonderful interacting with you, and we wish you all the best with all your plans. Thank you and have a good show.
Thank you very much, and namaste.
Thank you.